The moon asks us to turn in, to shed any social or internal pressures, and to actually find what's true for us right now. In order to tune into that, we always want to cleanse, we always want to clear. Finding a place in nature to do that is the optimal situation. So I love this place because I am right in front of this incredible, these dead logs, right? And dead logs are one of the most nourishing pieces of any forest. They are the essential piece of any forest. We forget that. They are so covered with mushrooms that there's barely any surface area without mushrooms there, which is so mystical because mushrooms are that interconnected web underneath the earth that allows, or the mycelial web from which the mushrooms are the fruit, it's what allows the whole planet to communicate. And then over here, I actually have big bunches of bananas, ripe, new growth, and then a new tree right over here. So nature is always modeling these cycles of the moon, cycles reflected in the moon, the cycle of death, the cycle of rebirth, and the interconnection between the two. So when we move into nature and we find ourselves present and alive to our sensations and what's happening around us, we immediately receive the medicine of the moon, which is a reminder that there are ebbs, there are flows, there is joy, there is sorrow, and it is all part of the game. You cannot avoid it. This is the way it works. So we can trust in the process. So finding yourself wherever feels right, in nature with me or in your home, let's take a hand to heart, a hand to belly. We'll invite the breath to expand into the feet and into the bottom hand. Inviting the nervous system to slow and calm. And as you're ready, eyes open, reach down and touch the earth, whether that's your floor or the planet herself. Honoring her support. And coming back up, let's touch our body to bring us into it. Hands touch elbows, bring that touch upward through the chest, across the chest, down the outsides of the waistline, outer legs, all the way down, and tops of feet up, inner legs. Really let yourself feel that touch. Let's crisscross the hands at the belly. Come up at the outer line of shoulders. Bring that overhead and then spread the arms wide. Feel the chest reach. Let's do that again. Hands touch. Really feel the touch of skin on skin, crisscrossing down the outer line of the torso, outer line of the legs, all the way to the feet, up the inner ankles, inner thighs, crisscrossing again, and coming up top, reaching arms out. Let's do that again. One more time. This is a meditation to draw us inward to our body, the sensations of touch, awakening all the cells, awakening the breath, and then reaching and stretching out. And let's cleanse. Starting with the hands, shake wrists. Feeling the feet steady on the earth, invite the elbows to get on board. Now working with all the arms. Invite the shoulders, chest, and really shake it out. Trust your internal intuition with this movement. Maybe you're slower, faster. Start to shake out chest and hips. Get the torso involved. Feel your breath picking up now. This will invite the cardiovascular system to increase its flow. Let's get everything involved. Shake it all out. Ooh, shake a leg. Other leg. Bring those arms up overhead and shake everything. And get ready to release it out with the horse breath. Fluttering the lips. Take a moment to feel. Let's do it again. Hands, elbows, shoulders, torso. Let that booty shake. Get the whole body involved now. Shaking out the former months, shaking out any preconceived notions. Shake a leg, another leg. Shake it all. Bring the arms up. Horse breath, let it go. And feel. And then again, same deal last time. Shaking wrists. Letting go of anything you have to shake out. Really anything that happened outside of this moment right now. Shaking it out, letting go. Clearing and cleansing. Opening our field. Shaking leg. Let it all shake. Other leg. And then bringing arms up overhead. Last time, horse breath. And feeling. Taking the hands to belly center now. Invite your awareness to enter into this space, maybe circling the palms. Dropping your inner gaze to this womb center, this seat of creativity in the body, whether or not we have a physical womb or ever did. With hands on belly, now let your mind's eye, the muscle of your imagination, envision a light right here underneath palms. And then allow that light to extend through the leg bones down into the earth, creating two stable, steady, strong tap roots. Climbing those tap roots deeper underneath the planet, down through rocks, denser and denser layers of soil, down and down through the crystal caves of Gaia into the center of the planet. Right there into the fiery core of Earth. Drawing from that endless well of power up back into the legs, into the belly. And then bringing the hands up to heart. And then to third eye center. And then overhead. Now call down the support of the moon, of the sun. Feeling the endless well of creativity and inspiration of the universe, that great black sun at the center of it all, the womb of the universe that birthed planet Earth, and will continue to birth planets long after we're gone. Let that flood down, that support, that energy through the crown as light, drawing it into the crown, down through the spine, and all the way to connect with the womb center, releasing into floor. Let's do that again. Inhale, arms come up overhead, reaching for the sky, letting that light flood in, and then channeling it down the central channel with the hands, feeling that light move through the spine and down into the earth. Last time, arms overhead, big extension, expansion, and sealing that into the body. Whew. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's work with body tapping now. Again, a deep cleanse. We'll take one hand to one side of the chest and go ahead and pound it out. As you're ready, take that hand now back to the upper trap behind the shoulder. And you might go light, or if you're like me, you really want to pound out that muscle. So this is a cleanse, energetic as well as physical, of course. Drawing that through the front of the arm, get the bicep here. So we're really pressing through the muscles, inviting any stagnant energy there blood to move, lactic acid, moving that now to the inner forearm. And then all the way up the front of the arm to the top of the forearm. And now the back of the arm. Let that feel good. Let it feel intense. And then the top of that deltoid shoulder. Good. Let's do it again a little faster. We move to the chest. Upper trap. This is powerful medicine for the muscles. Bicep. Inner forearm. Traveling up the outer forearm. Top of forearm up the outer arm. Deltoid. Wonderful. Shake that out. Other side, starting with the chest. Tapping thymus gland, giving the entire body a stimulating pulsation of energy. Up to the upper trap now. This is powerful relief work for the neck, shoulders, the entire body. Everything's connected in the web of the body. Bicep. Stimulating muscles, inner forearm. Closing eyes if that feels good, really feeling that sensation, making it personal to you. Flipping top of forearm. Get the whole entire thing. These work hard with our keyboarding. Outer arm. Find those spots on your muscle that are sensitive, that want stimulation. And then top of deltoid there, outer shoulder. It's work. Let me assure you, you might be sweating. I'm sweating, but it's hot here. Take it back to the chest. Let's close it out. Up to the shoulder. And then traveling through the arm, down through a bicep, inner forearm, outer forearm. Outer arm, deltoid. Good. Shake that out. Excellent. Let's do the legs. Hands come to outer thighs. Go ahead and start to move down that IT band. Let's stay with the IT band for a minute here. Really running through the outer lines of the legs with those palms. Breathing, breathing. This is a technique to deepen our breath. This is a technique to draw us into our physical body. This is a technique to clear and cleanse the body. We so often think of nutritional cleanses, but this does really similar things. Stimulates digestion, stimulates the cardiovascular system, gets things flowing. Move it down to the outer shins now. Notice my posture. I'm not rounded so that this gets really tiring. My sit bones are back. We're in our good chair here. Outer line of legs, and then up the inner line of the calves. Inner line of thighs. Especially that point on the inner knee. That's where some muscles gather and tend to create some knee havoc. All the way up through the inner thighs. Meet me at the hip crease and give that a little rub and bounce through the heels. Let's go through that twice more, a little faster. Outer IT all the way down. Outer line of the shins. Up the inner line of the legs, tracing the energetic channels up to the inner thighs, and then rubbing and bouncing. Rubbing that groin space, rubbing right around that creative center. And last time, out through the IT, all the way down. Not on the knee joint. All the way outer leg, up the inner leg. Stimulating those tissues, moving and grooving it. Bouncing through those groins. Good. Take a moment to pause and feel. Lots moving here, lots shifting in your body. Arms fly out to the side. Now one comes in front, one comes behind. Hips remain square, brushing your field. Arms come out and brushing the field. Letting the arms swing without effort here. It can be effort to figure out how to not use effort here. So take your time, be patient with yourself. Ultimately, this practice is just an invitation into your own creative flow out in nature. Each moon, each new and full moon, taking that time to connect. Let's add the breath. As you continue, brushing your field. So this is like cleaning out your kitchen with your broom, but you're doing it with your energetic field. Clearing and cleansing any energy you picked up from other people, right? That's not yours. Clear it, let it go. Good. Finishing up and letting those palms move to fists. Touch the heart, touch the kidneys. Bring them wide, touch the heart, touch the kidneys. Let's do this. Go ahead and give it a pound. I really want to stimulate the kidneys, the organs, stimulate the chest, the heart channels. Hips are square, letting the body naturally move as it will, shifting with the weight of the arms. Good. Finishing up here. And now right back to the kidneys. Hands move to the space at the lower ribs, and we're going to just tap that out. Really let that space be stimulated right here. It's not in the low back, right? So it's above the low back. Ooh, breathing, breathing, breathing. Deepening breath. Giving those organs a kickstart. Similar effect as a cleanse with food, right? So giving the organs a kickstart. Ooh, and then letting it go. Let's use our breath. Inhale, arm comes up overhead. Exhale, vocal exhale, releasing. Let the whole body sag. Inhaling again from the feet through the arms. And exhaling. Last time. These are heart ha's, stimulating the heart channel, Chinese medicine. Beautiful. Bringing the hands to heart center and belly center. Drop the feet deeper into the earth. Let the eyes close and again feel your connection with the earth underneath you and the sky above. In the form of light, channeling through feet and through crown. The central channel taproot emanating upward and downward beyond your body. Breathing here, feel your interconnection with all things. Like the mycelial web runs underneath the earth, connecting plants, soil, animals, feet, your feet. This channel through the center of your body connects you into the web. This channel through your body connects you into the web of all beings, of all life. Hands to heart center, bowing to yourself, namaste, the teacher within. And reaching down to touch the earth to thank her for her support, her guidance in this journey of harmony. Be well.